Tell him, Danny. Tell him, Danny. Tell him, Danny. Yes, y'all. I gotta tell it. We're gonna talk about relationships here, okay? Because we need to discuss relationships. We always surround so many conversations about around men and so many conversations about women when it's really about two people pulling together. You should not have to chase a man. You should not have to chase a woman. It should be two people pulling and gravitating together. Okay? And a lot of the issues of why a lot of people are not gravitating together because a lot of people are not even supposed to be together. A lot of times we get into relationships and we do not consider God first, our Heavenly Father. We totally, we could go to the Lord for everything else, but we forget to ask God, God, is this person for me? God, what do I need to know about this person? Because it's our own free will, and we forget to include God into that relationship. And we wondering why so many relationships do not work out because we forget to put God in that relationship. We forget to say, God, is this person really for me? you know and that's why I think a lot of things go wrong because you got two people that just don't mix. They just don't even supposed to be together because the Lord don't want those people together, and we know what the Lord do not want together. He will destroy, he will tear it down. Okay. And we gotta stop trying to force things, stop trying to make relationships work that we clearly see God tearing that relationship apart for a reason. God is making that person hurt you for a reason because that person is not supposed to be with you. You cannot serve God and then serve the devil at the same time. We can't serve two at the same time. Somebody gotta go. Okay, so you dealing with somebody and this person is evil and it's wicked, and then you are a righteous, godly person, and it's like oil and water. It don't mix. You can't serve two at the same time. It will not work. So we have to learn how to let certain things go, and wait on the person that God has for us. You know what I'm saying? And we all be so sad because certain things don't work out with people, and I be happy because I know if God pulled me away from somebody, it was not meant to be. I am not mad. I am not finna say, well, Lord, why? I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna go to our Heavenly Father and say, Lord, why? You know what I'm saying? Did you remove this person when I didn't even go to you to say, Lord, is this person for me? So why would I go and be mad at God for removing somebody from me when I didn't even have his permission to get into this relationship in the first place? So we always do things because we know that we have free will and we lust after certain people and certain things. Or we see this person, oh, he might be good, because we a lot of people get in relationships basically for sex, right? And if you remove sex from a relationship, you will feel and you will know, or you will see that a lot of people are emotionally not available to you. They are emotionally unavailable to you. If you remove sex, you will feel, or you will see exactly how somebody looks at you, how they view you, how that person really truly feels about you once you remove sex out of the equation. That relationship won't last because why? Because people are like, I want sex. That's lustful things. You do not need sex to feel whole. You do not need it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people only want to get in a relationship with you because they want sex from you. And because we know sex feels good, it's good. I like sex too. Who am I? Why would I front and flex like I don't? But I also know that, me savoring my body and staying away from fornications and lustful things, as I get older and I realize certain things, me having sex out of wedlock, and it put me in situations that I was not ready for. It put me in situations that I did not even like. You know what I'm saying? It put me in a whole lot of situations, and I'm just like, dang. And then I had to think about it like, this ain't what God wanted me to do anyway. God ain't want me with this person anyway. You know what I'm saying? We realize that. And when you stop having sex with someone and you remove sex, so you don't even have sex with someone, you will truly see a lot. You will feel a lot. So that's the message, you guys. Relationships wise, if you're single and you see someone and you are interested in that person, the best thing for you to do is to go to our Heavenly Father first and say, God, I really like this person. Is this person for me? Show me, Lord. Let me see. And the Lord will show you if that person is for you or not. So please do not forget to put God in everything, even in your relationships, because that's the only way that it will work. You know what I'm saying? Please wait for the man that God has for you. I won't be mad because I knew that I was just lusting, being lustful, having my own free will, being lustful, wanted to date and things of that nature without considering our Heavenly Father first. And He showed me like, well, you ain't considered me. Now you all heartbroken. You know what I'm saying? He was like, well, if you would have came to me first anyway, we could have saved you all of this trouble. We could have saved you a lot of heartbreak and pain, and we could have saved you away from a lot of toxic, poisonous people, a lot of manipulation. We could have saved you. I could have saved you from the narcissist. You know what I'm saying? And that nature. So th- when it comes down to relationships, please be careful. Please be wise, because a lot of people really don't have intentions of really being with you. They only want your sex. And then you wonder why that person is not talking to you. The conversations are not there, or this person shows little to no interest in you. It's because that person is lustful after you. That person wants your sex. That person wants your body. That person wants to do all the nasty freaky deaky things that to you, but that person does not want to marry you. That person does not see a future with you. That person just want to hold you hostage, because that's what it is basically, being lustful for years and years and years, and that person don't really fully want to invest in you. Now you have lost years of your life being lustful to this person, and this person is gone on to the next person being lustful after them. You know what I'm saying? And even in marriages, men get married too, and they still be lustful. They still do adulterous things. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm sitting here, and we talked to the Lord, and we had different conversations with the Lord, and I was like, well, Lord, like, what is it? And He was like, you want me to tell you what it is? Or are you going to listen? And I said, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because we talking. And basically, he was like, you did not consult with me. You didn't ask my permission if this person was for you. So I was like, dang, that is deep. You are absolutely right. Because I'm out here walking on my own free will, being lustful, because I really like this person and I care for this person or whatever. But it's like if that person really loves you and that person really cared for you, you know what I'm saying? Sex would not even be an option. That person would really want to make you their wife. You know what I'm saying? Before they even think about having sex with you. Um, and I know everybody wants sex or whatever because we have hormones and they be throbbing and all of that, right? I know. But we have to talk about these kind of things. We just do. And I think celibacy is the best way to go. We need to teach our daughters, you know what I'm saying, how to save their bodies, how to make men wait. Okay, you know what I'm saying, till I get old enough, till I feel like I am responsible to handle that, because we know when once we start having sex, no matter what you it's you're crossing spirits, you it's soul ties, you know what I'm saying. So if this person got bad negative energy on them, it can be transferred through sex. It can. So we have to be careful. We need to teach our daughters and our sons this at an early age. Celibacy is the best way. That can stop a lot of teenage pregnancies. You know what I'm saying? Because now they got it where you can't really get abortions. You know, they're trying to fight that against us. So how to stop a lot of that, diseases and stuff. Keep your body to yourself, ladies, men too, because we all should know our worth. And we know that we can all be lustful here. So let's all be cautious, and let's keep keep us safe. Let's protect ourselves, ladies. You know what I'm saying? Because these men only really want our bodies. And once they get our bodies, they care nothing about you. They dispose of you. Let's be honest here. They don't text you. They don't call you. They do not show interest in you. They out here sleeping with every, you heard DMX. It was Linda, Felicia, Tasha, and the list goes on and on and on. They're out here weighing their options. They're fucking you and everybody else too. You know what I'm saying? And it's really not right. That's where a lot of you crossing too many spirits, and you're thrown off, and you're depressed, and you're sad, and you're feeling so this and that, and you don't know why you're not balanced. It's because this person is screwing so many different people and coming back and screwing you too, and now it's throwing you off, throwing your pH balance off. So let's just be cautious. Let's just wait till marriage. I think that's the best solution. I don't care what nobody says about me. I don't care what nobody says about me. It's just you gotta go to God. If you want to get to me, go to God. You know what I'm saying? If you want to have sex with me, go to God, because that's where your answers will be given to you. Um, and I'm sorry that it took me so long. I had to apologize to myself. I apologize to myself that it took me so long to get to this point to where I had to really see what God was really trying to tell me. You know what I'm saying? You having sex out of wedlock. I got 3 kids out of wedlock. You know what I'm saying? I'm not married to either of those men. I gave my body up so freely and willingly to those men, and those men really, you know what I'm saying, they was whores. They were not wanting to settle down, and then me being wanting to be lustful and explore different things too. You know what I'm saying? So I can't just fault no just one person, because it takes two to tango, right? Yes. Um, so I want everybody to be careful, please. Protect yourself, protect your energy at any means necessary. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how they look at you. You tell that man, no, you're not getting my body. If you don't see me as your wife, then why do you want my body? If you don't want to be with me, then why do you want my body? Ladies, we have to start being selfish with ourselves, because these men, they are selfish. Once they get your cootie, once they get your little piece of heaven, baby, they are gone. They walk out their door and they do not look back. And then you be like, damn, I really liked him. I care for him. But lady, he got that punk box and he gone, sweetheart. So we have to be thoughtful out here. Celibacy, ladies. Let's keep our bodies pure. You know what I'm saying? We don't want these men coming in throwing our pH balance off and messing with our mental state, because he can't commit. A lot of these men are not, they don't want to commit. They want to have several options. They want you and everybody else too. We just got to be truthful about the situation. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of us are stuck in situations and we're not happy. You are completely miserable. Do not force a man to be with you, because it only pushes him away further. I'm going to tell you now, it's only going to make him go out and do things, more. So I let a man, if that's what you want to do, you go ahead and you do that. But you won't do all of that and be with me too. If you want multiple women, you can go and you have all the options that you want. You can take your cake and you can take it with you. But what you won't motherfucking do is have your cake and not share it with me. You know what I'm saying? You want to take your cake and you want to give it to everybody else. No. I'm a little bit selfish, especially when it comes to my man, especially when it comes to that. I want that to be mine and mine only. I don't want to share. No, I just don't want to. I want it to be mine and mine only because, to be honest, I'm a freak. And I'm going to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? So, um, some men, they just feel like it's not enough. They don't care how freaky you are. They still want multiple options because they make some kind of way they think that makes them feel manly. That don't make you feel manly. You know what I'm saying? So what do we do if women wanted to go sleep with multiple men? You know what I'm saying? Would that make her feel womanly? I don't think that that's how that works. You know what I'm saying? But to each his own. All I know that is if a man plans on dating me, you cannot um have your cake and eat it too. Well, I understand you can eat your cake, but what you will not do is go and be all of these things that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Because basically we know that the saying they say happy wife, happy life. A lot of people turn their heads to that saying because they're like, what about the man? Well, first of all, we know that if the wife is happy, then that man is going to be happier. And how do we know that? Because we know that women are caregivers. Women are going to go that extra length, that extra mile to take care of what is theirs. So if you got a woman and you're married to a woman, and you're a man, that woman is gonna make sure all your needs and your wants are met. Am I not lying here? You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do all the steps that we need, whatever we need to do to take care of that man and make that man feel secure. But we as women, we want to be secure too. We want to be protected too. So it's like the happier you make me, the happier I'm going to make you. So that's when we come and we pull together and we make each other happy. So it's like teamwork. It's not nobody being happier than the other or no nothing like that. It's just really like if you show me that you really love and care for me and you will protect me and you are committed to me and me only, you're going to see the love and the care that I give you. It's going to be so unconditional. It's going to be so outreach. You're going to be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? That's how a lot of women, they treat their men. And a lot of women, a lot of good women really get mistreated and heartbroken trying to be so good to a man. And that man cares nothing about you. What he really wants, he wants your friends. He wants your sister, your cousin. He do, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like, I ain't got time for that. I ain't dealing with that. And we have to set standards out here because if we don't, these men are going to make their own. They're going to do what they want to. So you have to let them know, oh, you can do whatever you want to, sir. You're free because you won't be around me. You won't be doing that with me. Mm-mm. Oh, you have to let these men know what you will and you won't put up with it. And if that man says, well, fine, I'll go find somebody else. Well, fine. Go find you somebody else, sir. But you know what I'm saying? I wish you the best because that woman won't be me and I'm not that woman. Everybody is not the same. The type of love that you can get from one woman, you will never find in another. And we know that, right? So yes, ladies, let's set our standards high. Let's stop having sex with these men out of wedlock because they're not worth it. Let's be honest. They get us pregnant and then they leave us with these babies and we're stuck with babies all by ourselves. They don't care, you know what I'm saying? And then we are heartbroken and then we're put in situations to where we like, damn, you know what I'm saying? At that moment we feel like I should have went that route, but instead I went that route because I really love and care for this man. So I gave up my body to him, you know what I'm saying? And now he's off and exploring somebody else's body. So now we look back and we're like, damn, damn. So that's it. That's the message for that relationship, you guys. I hope everybody listen and everybody take heed to what I said. Peace, love, and blessings, everybody, and have an amazing day.